the formulas that we just derived, let's see if we can find the area of these objects. Now, we're looking to find the area of this particular triangle here. The area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So the height is 2 feet and the base is 6 feet. So the area of this triangle is going to be 1/2 the base, which is 6, times the height, which is 2. So 1/2 times 6 is 3, times 2 will be 6, and this is units of feet squared. Area will always be in units squared. So of this triangle, notice that the height can be done on the inside, because again, we have to make that right angle with the base, okay? I can notice here, I can't drop from a point to this line and make it a right angle. So that's why I have to drop it from here to make it a right angle. So here I go, area is equal to 1/2 the base of 15 times the height of 10. And if I take 1/2 times 15 times 10, I will get 75 millimeters squared. Now I have a trapezoid. I have base 1, I have base 2, and I have my height. The area of a trapezoid is 1/2 the height times base 1 plus base 2. So I get 1/2 times the 4, and then I add my two bases, 8 plus 11. So I get 1/2 of 4 times 19. And when I multiply those out together, I get 38. And I look for my units, and those are yards squared. Because I still am just taking yards times yards, so I just still have 2 sets of yards squared. Now I have a pentagon. Notice, if I go from the center here and draw to the corners, I can make a triangle, and I can do that on each one. So the area here is going to be 1/2 of 1.5 times 2.2. Let me go back and do 1.5 times 2.2. This will give me the area of this triangle. Well, I need the area of the whole thing, and so what I need to do is I need to find out how many triangles would be made. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is the number of sides I would have. So I'd multiply that by 5. And I multiply that through 1/2 times 1.5 times 2.2 times 5 would give me 8.25 centimeters squared. So as long as I have a regular polygon, I can draw that triangle from the center here. And my height for this one is going to be 3. My side is going to be 2 right here. Now my end is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because if I were to draw the number of triangles, if I could draw straight lines. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triangles. And so my area would be 1/2 of 3 times 2, which is the area of each triangle, and I have 8 of those. And so I multiply this out, and I would get 24 feet squared. Area of a circle. Area of a circle is pi times the radius squared. Now, we want to leave the pi in there because that's the exact value, just like when we were talking about circumference. My radius is 1.05, so I'm going to have pi times 1.05 squared. When I square 1.05, I'm going to get 1.1025 times pi, and that's meters squared. So this is my exact answer. If I want an approximate answer, I could multiply that by 3.14, and I get 3.46185 meters squared. Now on this one, we have the diameter. So the diameter is 28.2, but we know that the area is pi times the radius squared. So I have to find out how much the radius is. The radius is 1/2 times the diameter. So I take half of this, which would be 14.1. So my area is pi times 14.1 squared. So my area is going to be 198.81 times pi inches squared, and that is approximately 624.26 inches squared. So I want you to try some more of finding the areas.